Hello, fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today to kit up my Jewels Vern kit for the Mykathon. And I saw someone the other day saying it was Myka. Is it Myka? Is it Myka? I always thought it was Myka. So if I'm mispronouncing it, I'm sorry. But that's how I've always said it, so that's how it's stuck in my head now. So anyway, so my cute little steampunk girl with her owl, and I'm going to be kitting it up. This is an older Diamond Art Club kit, so I'm doing a few things a bit differently. So it's older. It does come with stickers, but they're not cut apart, so I need to cut them apart myself. And I have cut off an extra little sliver here at the top just so I have something to hang on to while I'm cutting them. So I'm going to start doing that while I'm talking. I have 38 colors, and I'm going to be kitting it up in one of my Elizabeth Ward containers. I have 6 of them now, which is so exciting to me. And I'm trying to be really careful here as I cut these because I don't want to cut all the way through, or that defeats the purpose of me having that little piece I can hang on to. I'm going to be using my Elizabeth Ward containers, and because these are older, it's an older kit, I don't think these stickers are removable. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm using my Elizabeth Ward containers that I have put little pieces of washi tape on. That way I can put the stickers on the washi tape, and even if the stickers aren't removable, they won't stick very well to the washi tape. Thusly will be easier for me to remove. That's the theory anyway. Because this is a Diamond Art Club, I kit these up a little bit differently. I've mentioned many times before, my favorite thing about the Elizabeth Ward is that it is modular. So I can pick the containers that I need out of the ones in the kit. There are 4 different sizes. There is this largest size, this next largest size, then the 4th or 3rd size, and then this tiny one. Now you can get trays that have nothing but these tiny ones. I never get those because I want the modularity of being able to pick all the different sizes, especially with my Diamond Art Clubs, and here's why. So for example, this kit has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of 310. Now, it's an older kit, and the 310s are known for being really trashy. However, I do have 310s from some of my newer kits that I have pulled out, so I have those ready to go in case these turn out to be really bad. But I'm going to go ahead and kit them up. And because I have 6 bags of this, I'm probably going to need at least 2 of these containers. We'll see. I think I can get 4 bags in one if I remember correctly, but we'll see. So let me get the other containers out of the way in my tray. Let me put the 310 on this one. And then usually what I will do is if I spill over into another one, I'll go get one of my stickers that I make myself and put it on there just so I know which one it is. And I should have gotten some tweezers or something. One moment. I need tweezers to open them because I keep breaking all of my fingernails. I don't know if it's because of the cold or what's going on, but it seems like literally this last week, every time I touch something, I break off a fingernail. I just broke one off this morning after our morning walk, which was not fun. All I was doing was opening the door to come back inside the house, and all of a sudden my fingernail was gone. Okay, this weather is not doing my hands any favors either. All right, so that's 2 bags. Maybe I'm only going to get 3 bags in here, in which case I definitely do need 2 so that I can get them all in here. Ooh. Okay, so I can't even get all 3 of them in there. Let me smush those down a bit so I can get that closed, and then I will open this one. Let me get that runaway drill. Pour the rest of these in here. Some bags are fuller than others, so We'll see if I can get them in here. If not, then I'll use one of the smaller sizes to hold the rest of the drills. That is one thing I love about these Diamond Art Club bags. They are so big that they are easy to pour, and you don't have to fuss with opening 600 different little bags to get the same amount of drills. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this last bag in here. I suspect I'm not. So let me just open it, and I'll see how many I can get in here, and then I'll switch to another container. Okay, so there are 2 of the large containers, and then I think what's left will fit in here. We'll see. Let's see how this goes. Yes, it does. Okay, let me get that one. All right, so there's all my 310 taken care of. Let me throw my trash away. Okay, the other colors, well, there's really only one other color that I have a lot of, and that is this 814. So I'm going to put it in this size container and see if I can get both of them in there. So I don't think I'm going to need any more of these large size containers, so I'm going to set those aside, and those can go back into my other storage. And then I will get out these smaller ones. And I don't have washi tape on these because the stickers are hard to stick on these sometimes, so generally one side or the other lifts up, so I'll be fine with what I put on these. In fact, let me just do a couple of those to begin with, because my first color is the AB that came with this kit, and that is the white AB. So I'm just going to stick it on like that, but you can see it kind of sticks up. I'll push it down, but it won't stay that way, which is fine because that will help me get the sticker off when I'm ready to de-kit this. And you can see here I've got my white ABs. So let me get those out of there. Okay, and there's those. All right, 208, 209, and 210. I'm going to do in the smaller ones as well. I'm going to go ahead and do some of these that I've already cut the stickers for, just because it's really hard to cut through these stickers because I have such a tiny amount of space because of the way they were printed to make that edge for me to hang on to. There's 4, there's 3, and there's 2. And I just noticed they do something that is confusing. Why do companies do this? Number 3 is actually the symbol number 4, and number 4 is actually the symbol number 3. Why not reverse them? Just to make it easier on everyone. Okay. And I have ordered, I went out yesterday and I have ordered some additional ABs for this kit because I think it will really add something to the kit to have some additional ABs. I don't remember exactly what I ordered. Some I ordered specifically for this kit, but then I also ordered some that I'm going to use on other things. But I ordered some copper ones that I think are going to be really pretty, so I can't wait to see how those turn out. Whoops, I missed one. That's okay. I don't need one drill. I'm sure I have enough that one drill is not going to, I'm not going to run out. It'll be fine. Anyway, so I ordered, gosh, I don't know, 6 or 7 different ABs for this kit. Some in the browns. I already have one metallic that I had. And yeah, I just ordered 4 or 5 different ones because I thought, yeah, I want some ABs for this. Okay, so this 312 is bigger. These 2 are smaller, so I need 2 small ones and this one. Let me, if I can get these open. I usually use one of my pen straighteners to open these. That's what I do when I'm working on the kits. Saves my fingernails trying to open these containers. They're not the easiest to open and close, I will give them that, but I love them, like I said, just because they're so modular. And when I lay them down like this, I can see exactly what I've got and what I'm doing, which is also something I really like. Okay, let me move these around a bit so I can put them in my tray how I want. Okay, 317 and 318. I don't have a lot of those, and then I need to cut some more stickers. But because, like I said, they're so hard, it's so hard to hang on to those because they just didn't give me enough room in between. I'm going to do it this way. Typically, I would kit up all of the ones that I have a ton of first, like these 814, and I would do those first. But I'm going to go ahead and do it this way, just because what's life without a little variety, right? Okay, there's 317, and then 318. Not very many grays. I would have expected more in a kit this size, but you never know. Okay, so now I need to cut some more of these. Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this one. I'm going to go ahead and start it, even though I don't have all the ABs yet. I figure, you know, by the time I get to that point, then I can at least have some of it done. I actually think that I'm going to go ahead and, to start it, I'm going to do as much of the black as I can. One, that's going to let me go through the black and see what kind of quality it is and see if I need to go, whoa. See, that's what I was afraid of. I cut too far. All right. I'm going to try and do some black because that way I can see what kind of quality it is, if I need to pull out my extra 310 or not. And that will give me time. I'm not planning on using any 310 ABs. I don't think it would look right in this particular painting. So that will let me get some of it done and let me work on it while I'm waiting for the ABs to show up, which I've got an email, I think, that it's been processed. I don't know if they've actually been shipped yet, but yeah, they should be on their way. So once I get those, that will be nice. Okay, so there's those, and then all of these. Ooh, I'm needing to go get some more of these little ones because I think I'm going to run out of these. Okay, so for these next three colors, 13, 415, 436, and then I have a couple more that are going to be the small containers too. And then maybe I'll be able to jump to some of these bigger ones without messing anything up. But I think I'm going to need some more of these. I'll have to go pull some more of this size out of my extras drawer. I have 6 Elizabeth Ward trays, and they live very nicely in my little storage cube that I got for the trays. So they just slide in and out, which I love. It keeps them organized. I can see at a glance. I put a little note on the outside of them so I know which tray has what kit. And maybe someday when I start working on multiple whips at one time. You guys, so many of you said that multiple whips was not a thing for you. It is for me currently. And I say that. I have 3 different kits out that I'm working on. Oh, and I just put those in the wrong one. Whew, I'm glad I noticed that. Those are not 415. Those are 413. That would have been bad. At least I caught it myself this time instead of having to have somebody tell me that I did it. Okay, come on, get out of there. All right, those are 413. Now, these are 415. Anyway, I have 3 whips going on. I have my Heaven and Earth design, my Pegasus one that I'm working on, and I have my Penguin Trio, and I have my Enchanted Forest. And now I've opened this one and I'm kitting it up, so I'm going to be working on it soon. However, I really have only been working on my Enchanted Forest. I've not really been working a whole lot on my Penguin Trio. So even though I say I have multiple whips, I still feel like I have to concentrate on one or the other. I'm not good at bouncing back and forth. My brain just doesn't like it. And 640 and 644 I think will fit in this size. So I'm going to go ahead and put these stickers on there, on those two containers, and then I can just throw that away. Okay, so 550. Let me do these last two little ones, and then I need to get rid of some of my trash over here. I keep saying I'm going to get a little trash receptacle to keep on top of my table here, and then I never do. I don't know, my trash can is right next to it, so I just sweep stuff off the table into the trash can. I just don't like having it sitting up here on the table because I feel like it gets in my way. I filled an entire row with those little ones. I'm definitely going to need to get some more of those, so I'm going to go grab some more of those, clean off my trash, and I will be right back. All right, 640 and 644. And then I think I've got one more. If I can get this open. There we go. That's going to go in this big size, and then, or this bigger size, I guess. It's not really a big size. Move those over there, and then 644. So what ends up happening because of the way I do my diamond art clubs is that they're not really in DMC order, which is okay with me because Diamond Art Club gives you these nice stickers with the symbols on them, so I can see the symbols clearly even if they're not in DMC order. And okay, so for 775, I'm going to put it in this size as well. And then 779 is going to go in one of the tiny ones right here. I went ahead and cut some of these stickers while I was off camera just so you guys didn't have to watch me do that. It gets to be a bit tedious, but necessary for kitting up. Anyway, so my drills aren't necessarily in DMC order, but they're still easy for me to find, so it's all good. Okay, these little tiny packages are so weird. Like I feel like I'm cutting them on the wrong edge to pour them out, because then it gets all messy like that, instead of them all just going neatly into the container, but that's okay. All right, so now I'm at 814. I've got two, and then I've got two small ones. Okay, so 814, I'm pretty sure I need to put in this size. So I will put that there, and then 815, I will use this next smaller size since I only have one bag of it. And then the next two, I will use these teeny sizes because those bags are not very big at all. All right, and then I'm almost done with another section of drills. Okay, you guys, I hope you can't hear that. They've been working at the end of my street because we live near where it was a T intersection, and they're expanding the road past the T. Whoops, why did I close that? And so there have been a lot of construction noises because of that, because they've been cutting down trees and just using some big earth movers and just making a bunch of construction noise. And then my husband and I noticed coming home from town the other day that there's a bunch of equipment parked over by where the trailer park is here, and they're working on, I don't know if they're paving one of our dirt roads, but they're doing something to it. So I'm going to let that one escape. All right, then I need 823 and 838. Oh, I feel like I'm making some good progress here, even though I'm spilling drills everywhere. All right. I really can't wait to get started on this one and see how it's going to turn out. Even though there is a ton of black, which is not my favorite thing, I'm still anxious to see. Steampunk I love, and I actually love the little owl and all the gears and everything. So yeah, I'm hopeful it's going to turn out well. Okay, so for these two and that one, I'm going to use that size. Let's hope I don't run out of this size. If I do, I have some more. I shouldn't run out because I've been using so many of the small ones. Oh, for a minute there, I thought I cut the sticker or something. Cut it off short. Okay. So that's the first leg of stickers done. All right, 841. And then after this, I will clear off my trash a little bit and move my other move my other drills a bit closer that I have left. I actually don't have that many left, so what number am I on? 25, okay. 25 out of 38, that's pretty good, making good progress. All right, let me move some things around in my tray here. All right, and 939. Okay, yeah, again, that's why I love my Elizabeth Ward, because I can move things around and they are where they need to be. Okay, I've already cut some of these stickers, but let me move drills over here and see what I need. So that one, a tiny one, and then, you know what, I'm going to put 3371 in this bigger one. And then let me move these all closer. Okay, let me move the trash over a little bit. Okay, 3033 can go in here. 3325 can go in the very small one. And 3371 can go in this bigger one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one first because of the way I organized my tray, and I'll show you what I mean when I get done. Let me move some stuff out of the way here. I should have pulled them all out at the beginning, but I didn't. Okay. I'll just let my trash pile up over there. So I probably could have gotten this one in a smaller container, but that's okay. All right, 3033. This one. I maybe could have gotten this one in a small container too, but it's all good. Okay, this blue can go in this tiny one. 3325. All right, now 37. So I've got ones that need two tiny ones, and then I will put 3760 in a larger one. I had no idea I was going to be using so many of these tiny ones. That's unusual, at least for the kits that I pick out. Maybe it's not unusual for other people, but it's unusual for me. Okay, and then this last one, I'm going to put on one of these bigger ones as well. Okay, so there's that one, and that's trash. Okay, so 3755. Yeah, I'm excited for my ABs to show up. I ordered some like quad cubes and just some different sized ones. I don't even remember exactly what all I ordered, but yeah, I'm excited for them to get here. Excited for another project, which is crazy because I'm already moaning about how many projects I have on the go, and now I'm doing more. But that's what I wanted this year, was an excuse to kind of force me to get busy. You know, I have plenty of time to diamond paint and do all the other stuff I want to do. I just need to stop wasting so much time. I think that's been one of my sources of frustration, is that, you know, I have things I want to do. Oops, I did not want to do that. I hate it when I do that because then it makes it so much harder to hang on to the sticker and peel it off. But it is so super hard to cut without cutting when that's the only room you've got. Okay, so what have I got? 3787, which is this one. So that one is going to go in this size. And then 3799, I think I'm going to put in that size. I really don't need to. Well, wait, let me see. No, I've got some more of these in this size. Okay. I thought I was out of these that had the washi tape on them. As I work through my older Diamond Art Club kits, then I won't need to worry about that. But oh, that sounds, it has a stowaway left in there from whatever I did last. I think the last one I did with this tray was Miss Havisham, because that was a square drill. I think that's the last one I did, and that kit was pretty old too. That's the only one I can think of recently that I did as a square. Okay, so 3860 and 3861 can go in these small ones because I don't have very many drills of these. And then the last one is 5200, and I'm actually going to put that one in this big size because there are quite a few of them. So let me do those first. Oops. So I've got quite a big bag of white here. So let me pour those in there. Okay. So there's that one. All right, let me move some stuff around here. Put some things back in my tray just to take up space. Those are going to go, I need, nope, I've already put these on here. Okay, 3860. And then my last one, 3861. Okay. I think I ordered an AB of one of these two colors just because I thought it would be fun. And those get used in a lot of kits, so okay, what do I want to stick in here? I've got room for that. So let me take this one out and put that one in. Okay, so I have all of these extra containers and I am now done kitting it up. Look at this. Okay, so I have these empty ones just kind of as placeholders. I'm actually going to take one of these out because I have my Diamond Dots ABs that I'm going to use. This color matches this one pretty closely, not exactly, but close enough for me. So I'm going to sprinkle some of this color in here. I've got my metallic that I'm going to sprinkle in, I don't know where. I've got my other ABs coming. I've got my sticker here. And then I always save the big sticker here and I put it underneath so that while I'm working on it, I know what drills this kit is for. And then when I put it back in my storage, I'll just flip everything. I'll have to remove these, of course, to put the lid back on it. But yeah, now I'm done. I'm going to wait for my other ABs to get here. But while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and be working on this kit, most notably on the black, so that I can get hopefully a big chunk of it done before my ABs get here, because I want to finish this before the end of February and I'm quickly running out of time. So that's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.